Oh, goody.
You know a video
menu.
is starting off well when the first thing you see in the video is the Wii menu itself.
Why am I still alive?
I ask that question every single day when I wake up.
Okay, that's not the best first dialogue to have with your previously silent character.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Oh,
I got in trouble a lot.
Try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
Oh, God. That...
A dream.
Oh.
I had been reliving the tragic moments
I
of
have
my
been
recent
reliving
past,
the tragic moments of my tragic
Thanks to
past.
the
Oh my
hybrid
God, this is terrible!
which
Now
was
you
given
try.
to me somehow by the baby.
What the fuck?
I enjoyed
We're not
playing
even
Zebes,
5 minutes in and I'm already like,
along
wow,
with
this
the
voice
remains of
acting is
Mother Brain.
terrible.
And there, kick climb to work
Kick
your
climb,
way
as opposed to, you know, wall jumping, which they had a name for.
up. Just like that.
Indeed.
To be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a
So,
sign.
wait, describing... Oh, that's bad writing! You
again
can't
will I
describe
encounter the
what's
baby.
happening on screen
Never.
with monologues.
You're gonna see a lot of that, unfortunately.
Finale.
This is
Codename
really the
Baby's Cry.
first... Oh, codename Baby's
A
Cry.
common SOS with the urgency of a baby cry.
Why
So
with this?
bad.
Why with
The
this
nickname
stupid fucking
comes from the
theme?
fact that the
Seriously.
purpose-
Usually when you come out of there, that means the,
That means the
level
game has
started.
fucking started.
Bitch, we're on your side!
Look, that wasn't necessary. Come on. Adam Malkovich is referenced
There was a time when I
in
was enrolled
Metroid
in the Galactic
Fusion
Federation Army.
as having a perfect military mind.
And then I...
Explosion! That was a pretty well rendered explosion for the Wii.
Explosion fail! It did nothing! I would express my frustration, but I am not authorized to swear.
Ah.
I tell you how to get it, but I'm not authorized to do that. I am not authorized to get items. I am not authorized to have fun in this game.
It was
You know-
obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility.
It was obvious
didn't
because
know
we
what
just
brought
freaking
Adam
saw
here.
you.
But
Oh my
I
God,
did
she
know
just-
that cooperation was
It
imperative
was
if we were
5
to
fucking
restore
corridors
safety.
of danger!
Adam, listen to me.
We haven't even gotten into the real meat of the fucking game, and you're already getting pissed off.
So, their commander actually has to tell them things are authorized, when in a normal combat situation, they'd be expected to use the most of their abilities to ensure the survival of themselves and whatever they're trying to rescue.
Thumbs up sign had been used by the
You ready for
Galactic
some more
Federation for
flashbacks? I
ages.
sure am not.
Me?
So instead of salute...
I was known
Indeed.
for giving
Oh,
thumbs
she's
down
so
for everything.
edgy!
I are terrible
I
wall.
had my reasons, though. And I
Are we
was
gonna get to
angry.
gameplay anytime soon, or am I just gonna sit
Felt
here
that
jacking
if I
off
let
the
my
Wii
guard
remote?
down, I would eat.
You know what? This would actually be a rather neat sequence if the game was about these guys.
Energy tank. Huzzah!
That was kind of a bad animation there. Why are there missiles and energy tanks laying around just around everywhere here?
Well, we gotta give the player something to do.
This is a Galactic Federation space station. This isn't a space pirates.
It hasn't been established yet that this is a Galactic Federation space station, but you are actually really on point with that.
It was a huge fucking space station, and when she got in, there was the Galactic Federation logo.
That was of the ship that supposedly
Oh.
the 7th platoon was on.
Well, either way.
But you pick up on things way too fucking quickly.
Toogie Dames. That's my rapper name, Toogie Dame.
Another missile tank.
Oh, it's just so bad because it's there, and then you clip into
And then
it.
these enemies pop in out of nowhere.
Are they pinballing you around?
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible.
This is not Metroid Prime Pinball. This is not fun.
But oh, so many questions. You know, gonna be late for my PowerPoint presentation.
Pretty much.
Shoot it. Just shoot the projection out of my gun.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be kind of a neat ability for Samus to have.
The ability to give a report via her gun.
Yes.
Missile tank in here.
Oh, it's just so... because it pauses right before it does the whatever acquired message.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, did the game freeze or
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just getting shit.
Right, and head towards Sector 1.
This game refuses to be speed ran.
I had to secure a route
He is not going to help her at all, is he?
Not really.
From where he's sitting, I think he's going to be a fucking hindrance. Oh, look how... look at the... Isn't Metroid known for its, you know, maps that are, like, clumped together with multiple
And totally
routes?
not linear?
Oh, it's just so linear and sprawling.
I hate the term linear, actually. I kind of want to replace it with linearity pervasiveness.
Ah,
Because the game is linear, no matter what.
true.
It's just a sliding scale of how pervasive that linearity actually is.
Oh well, this is a neatly designed. Oh my god, are you penned in by 6-foot high plants?
Yes. As you could probably tell by the map.
You're just stuck on the platforms. Oh my god. Oh hey, Metroid Other M's going on. I almost called this Metroid Prime, and you would have gotten mad at me.
I would have gotten so pissed. This game took like 3 years to develop. I want you to keep that in mind.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Really now.
It's all promising. All this stuff looks like it could have made a good game, because this is the first Metroid game with 3D movement that was in the third person.
Indeed.
And it all had the potential, and we all saw the potential, and it just wasn't executed well enough.
I believe the Gaming Brit in his review of this called this the Sonic 06 of Metroid, and he's not far off.
Oh my god, they've been genetically engineering Metroids, haven't they?
Not just Metroids.
Oh my god, I just discovered the fucking plot. Oh. Just
You kind of stumbled onto it.
Oh,
It's
not even
kind of
three
it's
parts in.
kind of the same plot as Metroid Fusion.
Didn't Metroid Fusion have like that annoying AI guy?
You know, it's funny you should mention that.
Oh god, Adam's the annoying AI guy.
Actually, yes.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, why am I able to do this? I mean, really?
I only know this because I'm the one out of the two of us that's actually beaten Fusion.
I have a cursory knowledge of the Metroid franchise, and I'm just stumbling from plot point to plot point. That's bad writing. But the problem I'm seeing with this hologram thing is that animals are stupid enough that they'd probably just end up flying into the wall to their deaths.
You know, it's funny you should say that.
God damn it! I'm trying to make a fucking joke here, Other Ab. Let me have these.
Nope, sorry. This game hates people.
No, I'm talking about I almost called her Metroid. That's
Metroid is a pretty cool guy. Talks about random shit and doesn't afraid of anything.
except authorization.
Except authorization, yeah.
No, Metroid's a pretty cool guy. It talks about random
Don't
shit.
you just love
It isn't
double
authorized.
tapping, especially when you don't mean to fucking do it?
And isn't authorized to fear anything, to be afraid of anything. I don't care. Too afraid of anything. I don't care. It's a meme. Memes
Are terrible.
So do they have a different voice actor for this one? Because I know, or voice actors for Samus? Because I know she's had a voice actress because she has pain grunts when she gets hit in Prime.
In Prime, that was... Shit, I forget her name. It's female Commander Shepard from Mass Effect.
Ah, FemShep. So much controversy with so little time.
And in this game, she is voiced by a fucking robot. That was kind of my fault.
Whoa, did you see that animation shift right there?
Yes.
Got some Bethesda levels of animation shift.
Whoa. So we just got a beam power-up. We didn't have to be authorized to use this, which is strange.
I was about to say, it becomes completely useless because we're not authorized to have it. I don't think you've taken much damage this entire game so far, have you?
Oh, that will change.
Oh god. Roll reversal. This could never be good. Oh, good. I love it when a boss fight gives you an arbitrary hit limit on damaging it.
Isn't that fun?
I mean, even Zelda doesn't really do that.
Speed running in Metroid? What the fuck?
No one does that.
No. Wee.
Metroid's always been against speed running.
Especially this game. This game refuses to be speedrun. I don't think anybody at SDA will ever fucking do a speedrun of this piece of shit.
Well, no one... That's not saying much, because no one on SDA has done a speedrun of Wind Waker.
Well, that's for completely different reasons. Wind Waker is a good game with a fucking fetch quest. This is just crap.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Some creatures use the powers of others to capture their prey. Watch
Nom 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 nom.
It's eating a freaking exoskeleton. So, are they trying to be metaphorical with Samus here, or what are they doing?
So I don't know, but nom 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 nom.
Could this creature
Team
Way to
Ninja
go.
correctly proportion their female characters? What the fuck?
Way to go, Team Ninja. You are one step above Square Enix.
Oh, wow.
This was the nastiest swamp I've had to wade through yet.
You're giving it too much emotion. Actually, these scientists do have to keep weapons with them at all times. Just in case some shit happens.
I mean, even here in the U.S., each scientist is given a gun so they can shoot switches with.
Yes, indeed. It's why the field has gotten so popular.
Yeah. Free gun.
Mm-hmm.
Like a police officer. This would open up some questions on how its inner ear functions work.
Yeah, that would be seriously fucked up.
Because it either has to be able to rotate, or it has to be able to compensate for the fact that it's essentially moving upside down when it does this.
There we go.
I mean, I know these are genetically altered animals, but you have to have them. You have to give them functionality if you want them to live. Friggin'
Maybe
busy
they
all the
just
time.
wanted to fuck with these animals. I mean, that's
wanted
been the entire MO.
We wanted to play God. We didn't want to be good at it.
Indeed.
But
Okay,
he's
come on. Now I have to fight 3 of these things?
Oh, yep.
Well, thankfully, our diffusion beam that we picked up earlier makes this a little bit easier.
Should we give
Spreading
them better
the
AI as they play? Nah, just throw more monsters at them.
We hit this, and you know what this does? Activates the
Unlocks
door we saw 15 fucking seconds ago.
Oh.
Fantastic game design.
He's gonna die! Black dude's
Looks
gonna
like the
die!
training grounds of the Galactic Federation.
Come on, he's standing near a window!
Nope, not gonna happen.
Oh my god! They averted one of the classic tropes. Oh no, there's no running inside buildings inside space stations. It's just not done.
No, that's not how you do things. I am not authorized to run in this fucking building.
You can't. You got to be polite. This isn't a hotel.
Indeed.
You can't just
can't
go
just
running up and
fucking
down the
run
hallway
around.
screaming.
With all this discarded crap everywhere. Let's make a deal.
Okay,
Let's
this is a
see
fight.
what's behind door number 3.
Come on, dead body, dead body.
Whoa. Close
Space.
enough.
Space robot?
It's got the Galactic Federation symbol on it.
Adam, are you
This must be a
there?
Galactic Federation satellite.
Easier.
I don't know. Continue your investigation.
You are authorized to continue looking for stuff.
Wait, does Adam have blue hair?
Bottle ship is under management of the Galactic Federation.
Dun dun
These
dun.
Like we didn't
Life forms
stumble
from each
across
planet
that in the
have been
fucking
raised
beginning
and
of the
researched
game.
possible
I know.
bioweapons. Site manager and development
I
director
accidentally spoiled it.
Dr. Madeline.
It was a stupid plot twist, but it was a spoiler
The Galactic
nonetheless.
Federation
Who's against the use of living things for unnecessary reasons, period.
So he's like Space PETA.
Pretty much.
Except, you
No matter
know,
what
clearly
form
less
Jesus is
crazy.
born into this
Clearly.
often cruel universe.
Because
should
Earth
not be
PETA is...
tampered with.
Earth
Fucking
Peter's
psycho.
That was
fucked up.
Adam's fault. Adam thought of me.
Oh, yep, Adam does have blue hair.
He does have blue hair. Holy
No, I
shit.
suddenly
But
found
no, it's more
myself
like black
consumed
with a
with this
blue,
opinion
like,
again.
aura around it.
And they leave him with no cover.
Yeah, they
You
just
gotta
leave
make
him
me do
sitting
this again. What the fuck?
there. Wow, that's tactically brilliant. Just leave the one guy staring at a screen.
I know,
With no
right?
one
That's
watching
just,
his back?
Oh, that's mind-boggling.
What wasn't this Adam guy a military
Perfect
genius?
military mind. Like,
Oh
what?
my god, they're employing Gordon Freeman tactics, running back and forth in a hallway. Mm-hmm. From something that shoots things at you.
Gordon Freeman saved my life.
How do they have worse equipment than the mercenary that is Samus?
Because fucking Galactic Federation.
So inefficient.
I know, right? It's
Is
totally
it-
a commentary on fucking military systems in general.
This guy's officially Samus' older brother. Steal the last pudding, will you?
That explains all the fan fiction. Okay, remember what you said about the holograms? Boom!
Oh, goody. Finally those come into play in the storyline.
Indeed. Oh,
gotta
Lyle
happen to a guy to
is
make him look
dead, and I'm supposed to care.
So sad. Just looks like a pile of rags and we can't look
So
at it.
Black Guy does not die first.
Oh. Oh well. There are worse tropes for them to follow.
Beep. Boom!
Oh yeah, that building just looks so good and totally not 2002 era CGI.
I know, right? Superheated room. Keep that in mind.
Draining our health.
Superheated room, draining our
Yeah,
health. Keep that in mind. That will come back to bite us.
There was clearly nothing we could do to prepare for this.
Well, we weren't authorized to prepare for this.
Oh yes, because that's what we needed immediately after a room that was hurting us just by being there.
Excellent fucking game design. And when you're in critical... Samus, I don't think items work that way.
Oh yeah, compelling gameplay.
I know, right?
I was gonna say, and then the story makes it so a wave of magma takes Samus out. End of game.
I fucking wish.
You know what? If that happened, that would be my end of game. I would have set the controller down right then and there, and just never play it again.
The actual smart enemy AI programming? What the fuck?
So is that thing in the middle a pit of magma, or does that have a glass, like a glass plate over
It
it?
has a glass plate over it, because that would totally fucking work. Look at how great
Even-
this is. I'm trying to do
Even
this
Zelda-
with a fucking 4-directional pad. Because Adam told her to go there. I'm
Oh.
fucking serious.
Dude. Perfect military.
Yeah, that's gonna come up again. Because watch what we're about to activate.
Activate the Varia feature on your
Oh yeah! Fucking protection from heat damage! How long did that fucking take?
Okay,
Let's find out. Let's find out. 11 minutes and 41 seconds. Okay, here's some brilliant game design, right? Okay, have us save here. Have us get the map for this section. Have us try to get over there,
that's quite.
but
good.
completely fucking fail because I didn't show it, but there are things that we are not authorized to work with yet. Head back in here and head back to the fucking elevator.
to take care of that freak of nature later.
So it's. Alright, I know there's stuff to. Samus, I know there's stuff you got to do there, but I don't feel like authorizing stuff. To
I don't feel like
Come on back
authorizing. I don't feel like authorizing the grapple beam today.
Because we're not authorized. Oh my god, no wonder Samus left the military.
With all this authorization bullshit.
Oh, I grabbed the freeze gun. Better go to the place that's fucking cold.
Indeed. And it somehow works, as you're going to fucking see. Missile tank!
Sir. Why are these here?
Well, like I said before, gotta give the players something to do.
At least with the space pirates, you could understand that they were just munitions that they were trying to hide in case they got raided by some crazy chick in power armor. But here, this is a Galactic Federation science-y
that we totally that we must remind you, Prometheus totally stumbled upon that about 5 parts too early.
Really? And that was because of the mistake I
because of a mistake, he stumbled on a plot point.
Because I wasn't really paying attention. It showed the Galactic Federation logo. I'm like, oh, so she's realizing this is a Galactic Federation satellite. Because who else is going to have satellites? Now the worst Metroid game is what you're looking at.
Is whatever the hell is going on in front of our eyes right now. I was matrix dodging during all that shit. And we get more of the map.
Oh, yeah, because they couldn't have just either, given us the entire map or let us explore on our own.
No. This game does not roll that way.
So complicated.
Their difficulties and their physics. Physics.
Secondary physics engine.
Physics. I say physics to keep it PG, but then I say words like fuck, so...
We're gonna like this game, we don't know what we want to do.
I know, right? Oh, look at that, another fucking missile tank.
Oh, goody, and another lack of an animation.
Water makes me cease to exist! No!
I didn't know I was a Yoshi.
Showed signs of what looked like Metroid predation, making my mind race. Metroids? Here?
But clearly no!
Impossible.
And we're not Samus. We're not going to explain what's happening in front of you. Jesus Christ.
As I detailed the events that went on in the cryosphere.
I commented on them in my usual ecstatic way.
Only Pokemon XD could pull off the most serious game ever made.
It's so true. On the bright side, there is no oxygen bar.
That wouldn't make any goddamn sense, because we're in a fucking power suit.
It's not airtight. Oh yeah, so we're sending this chick off into space and onto strange planets. Don't make her suit airtight. She'll never need an airtight suit.
And that's an alternate universe where the Jozo are fucking morons.
You know what? At least in that alternate universe, we don't have to deal with other M.
Missile tank!
Oh, every time. It pisses me off.
Every time we get an item with the morph ball.
Oh. Gotta go fast.
Okay. Oh, speaking of gotta go
fast. Sonic. Oh, she's even turning blue.
Yes. How appropriate. And I kind of fucked this up, so I ended up not having enough room for my speed booster.
That's the best morph ball animation ever, because it floats about 6 inches above the ground. Oh yes, that was a really goddamn useful map. They had it going all the way around, and they couldn't have added that little bit.
Nope. Saw that missile tank over there, didn't you?
I did.
Let's grab that son of a bitch.
I have no idea what I was doing there.
This game has no idea what the hell it's doing. So you're in good company. This game is like way too long for what it is. All right, let's see what the next 3 rooms are that the map is gonna fucking give me.
That's pretty much it. How are you expected to get around this place when it gives you so few rooms per map station? We literally maybe went 100 yards from the previous one. Skill. Oh yeah, just rest there, half off the cliff. Really good animation, death animation there, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, serious, make it ragdoll.
Make it ragdoll. Make it hit the hologram again. That was actually entertaining.
That was pretty good.
Run away like a little bitch.
Oh, clearly, she caused everything.
Sort of.
Did I stumble across more plot?
Yes.
Oh my god.
We're here to rescue
Listen to me.
Listen to me. I'm being commanded by the perfect military mind. And with these things.
Oh my god, it's a combine now.
Yes, it is a combine.
God damn, if you don't know what a combine is, go to Iowa.
If you don't know what a combine is, you are not a farmer.
Oh, it's just such a poorly designed machine. No wonder the Galactic Federation is going under. Friggin' economies in the toilet. You got the Chozo vying for legalized marriage, and Metroids abound selling drugs to kids.
That's what the next Metroid game should be about, fixing the Galactic Federation's economy.
It's just budget sheets.
Yes. That would be the most epic thing ever.
Oh. It has a realistic economy simulator.
It's gonna take us about 20 minutes to actually reach the main sector, just FYI.
Gotta take it down.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Jesus. It's right there!
We can't go back.
Oh.
The forklift is blocking the way. So now we have to go around in a complex way, and we hear some more monologuing.
Found out who it was. I decided to call the traitor the Deleter.
Spoilers, this is hardly followed up on in the storyline.
I'm guessing Eraser Jin was already taken.
I started to think about that woman. Is she the one?
I should tell you that because we literally saw flashbacks in that scene of what happened 3 minutes ago.
Ugh.
It's worse than Naruto flashbacks.
Oh my, yes.
Actually, if you're watching this in theater mode, you don't even get the boss fight. So basically,
it's a
the
flashback and then a flashback.
The flashback happens like 30 seconds ago.
And we were initially shown parts of that as a flashback.
Yes.
Oh, that's because it would go flashback, and then it crashes, and then a flashback to the flashback. It's flashbackception here.
Mm-hmm.
Although that's not the correct use of it.
That's not the correct use of it.
So it's just a grid of catwalk with electricity, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just why?
Why? Because we fucking can. And now there's this with no electricity.
Oh, goody.
This isn't gonna come back to bite us at all. This is actually about a 10-minute portion of some excellent game design.
Oh, so exciting.
Just slide back down.
What, no giant snowball chasing you?
Not yet!
No snowboard?
No snowboard, unfortunately.
Trying to make a Sonic Adventure reference. Ting.
And now this doesn't have electricity.
Wait, weren't we already here?
Yes. I told you this is like a 10-minute section of awesome game design.
Why? Just why bring us back here? It was already bad in the first place.
Well, now, When we go up to the second one,
Pink.
it now has random electrification.
Because
why the fuck not?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Avalanche!
We need, like, she just needs a snowboard and a rockin' tune.
I really wish I had a fucking snowboard, Jesus Christ! I should tell you how annoying this platforming section is.
It looks really, really stupid.
I think you know what's coming.
And it's slanted just back. Oh, these always suck.
Mm-hmm.
Where you're trapped on the elevator and then things jump out at you and it's like, what the fuck? I don't want this. Please tell me at least the end of this boss involves Samus blasting it down the elevator shaft.
No.
How can you not have an elevator boss and not have that? Oh wait, let me rephrase it. How can you have an elevator boss and not have it dying by the main character launching it down the slanted elevator? That's always a cool shot. It never becomes cliche.
Missile tank.
Oh, God. Just every time it pisses the hell out of me. It's amazing how quickly this game broke me.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Who?
If only grapple beam were authorized. Anthony, it's the black guy.
Oh, the one who's standing by. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Took him long enough to authorize it. There's no reason for it not to be authorized.
Ah, fuck you. I'm just gonna dive into the lava.
Screw this. I'm out of here.
See, even that enemy is like, fuck this game. Suddenly, CG. Holy crap.
Is this a flashback?
Yes.
Oh, goody. Because that's what I want immediately after a boss fight. You know, not more gameplay, but a flashback.
Okay, so this is a flashback to earlier back when Samus was part of the Galactic Federation Army. If you care.
Hold up. She's wearing the Zero suit underneath a military issue harness that
you don't question
accentuates her breasts.
That's Ian.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that design.
Adam, please.
If only because it accentuates her
Give me a chance.
tracts of land.
Yeah, that's the word.
Commence drive unit disposal immediately.
Monty Python fans are laughing their asses off at that.
That's the phrase.
You know what would be? Oh wow, a space shuttle.
At the very
Yes.
least.
Oh man,
I wish we still had those.
That's what the command
Yeah.
scared.
Man, so futuristic using a discontinued ship.
I know, right? It's so hilarious in hindsight.
That's who
Oh,
I am.
and Anthony totally did not just foreshadow something that's going to happen in about 4 parts. What are you talking about?
I wasn't paying attention, so it's gonna catch me by surprise.
This totally looks great.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
Yep, just pound on its ovaries. I don't even care what those are. I'm calling them ovaries because they look ovaric.
It's
that's a
totally
word.
the most obvious weak point ever.
You know what? Seeing as it's this game with its subtext, I would not be surprised.
I know they're called sense moves, but matrix dodging just sounds cooler. Did I just no damage that fight? What the hell?
That Froyo.
Now watch this. Loading the rest of that wall jump.
Oh my god. Oh.
Ow.
Where?
Shit.
Oh. Oh god.
I could totally see that from off screen. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Missile tank.
This area. Oh god. Ugh. I hate the lack of an animation. I mean, I understand that it's because she's in the morph ball, but even the regular Samus animation sucks.
Right.
Enter a room.
Enter room and fight this guy again.
Oh. You know what I love about mini bosses?
When they
You have to fight
when they
them
make you
over
fight
and
them
over.
over and over and over again.
Those are the best mini bosses. totally not annoying in the slightest.
It's totally not repetitive gameplay. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's so bad because that doesn't leave a sense of accomplishment.
We're back here,
Oh,
except now there's not threats.
here looks like the exact same place that you killed the other thing with.
This is actually a bigger room.
Man, this would have made a great two-dimensional game. I mean, really, just with the controls and whatnot.
Which leads to missile tank.
Ugh.
You saw that one coming, and you still couldn't prepare for it.
Yeah, I tried to. I'm like, okay, it's gonna show up. It's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna hate it. But and I don't know why it irritates me that much. It's such a small issue in this game.
It's such a small issue, and it happens so often.
Oh, of course, you played the damn game, so it's like
I've played this game multiple times.
yeah, at least twice.
Well, 3 times.
3 times.
I've played this game 3 times. Once to get it through initially and suffer everything.
Did you know how bad it?
Once for practice on this playthrough, and once for the actual playthrough.
Did you know how bad it was going into it the first time? You were all wide-eyed and
Yes.
and hopeful like
I was wide-eyed and hopeful, like every other Metroid fan.
Then you played it like, oh God, why?
Well, I was an Other M apologist for a long time, probably because I didn't finish the game. That was a little bit foolish on my behalf.
Landmaster.
Seriously?
Yes.
Just why?
If they, I pray to God they don't have Slippy in Super Smash Bros. At all, because his final Smash would be a Landmaster and he'd be broken as fuck in it. Because that's all Slippy is good for, Landmasters. There's no reason to put Slippy in a narrow wing.
That would make 4 Landmasters.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Seriously, they couldn't come up with anything better?
Yes, indeed.
Don't waste your plasma, because we totally don't have...
We totally don't need it. Oh, shit.
Ugh. You have a gun with infinite shots. Shouldn't they... Oh.
Suddenly, CG.
Oh, God, no.
Yes.
Oh, God, no.
Yes.
Oh, God, no.
Yes.
He was just hanging out in the magma.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, you want to run my bed? That was a terrible rendition, but fuck if I care.
Remember when Ridley was like penultimate boss material? Not in this fucking game.
But I felt like his moveset in both fights were a bit limited.
You see that? Even Ridley is like, fuck this game.
I don't know. I wanted to make a Metroid High School joke here, but I've never actually made it more than a couple sentences into that to do so. So how many of Adam's men has he lost so far? 2, 3?
Let's see. He's lost Lyle, Maurice, and Anthony, presumably.
And whomever was in that suit.
That was Maurice. Guy. It was frozen over. It was the same guy.
Okay. So, he's lost 3.
Mm-hmm. 3 out of, if you include Adam, a total 6.
So he's lost half his team, and we're not even more than a couple hours into this game.
Well, we're like, I want to say about 4 hours.
4 hours into this game. So in 4 hours, he's lost 3. He's lost 3 highly trained soldiers. Highly trained, well-equipped, perfect military mind.
Yep. Maybe you could, I don't know, shut up? No.
Question his life had to...
So, we're following this guy, if you've been keeping track. We don't know explicitly who it is.
He stole, killed some guys, killed a guy, looted his body.
Possibly.
Stole his clothes.
Possibly.
It's a Metroid. Yeah,
That would be fucking hilarious.
That would be the best plot twist ever if that was Metroid.
Yeah.
I would legitimately applaud that.
Yes.
Because there is
Missile tank.
nothing that I can come up with that's stupider than that.
Any
Oh yeah, it's a
objections,
good
Adam?
idea. Because, you know, Samus is so needy for Adam to constantly be in contact with her.
Here we go. Now we can actually kick some ass.
So now you have the screw attack.
Now I have the
And
space,
the
jump
space
and
jump.
the screw attack. I
Because, you
bundled
know,
those.
no, it's just, you got two of the most iconic parts of the game. Just no fanfare,
No nothing.
no boss.
No boss. No nothing.
Oh, God. What the fuck? It all cutscenes like
All
this.
of them. And this is suddenly CG.
I hate it when it's noticeable. Oh, hey. It's her again.
Yes.
So she's the
We're
director.
able
Oh.
to control them.
We think.
By a certain presence.
Those barrettes are going to play a plot
She
point,
must
aren't
have
they?
met Ridley. So you,
God damn it.
do this?
even though it endangered your life?
Are you serious? They play a plot
Had
point?
to. I
Maybe.
felt there was a real danger
Because they're
here,
big fucking
that if left
barrettes.
as is,
Well, a big
the
fucking
Jbizzians would
barrette.
continue to evolve and
There's like
resurrect
big
as real
purple
space pirates.
module things in it.
You do
If that danger
this?
was real, then the risk of withholding
You're
information
predicting
to
something
protect
that's
yourself
gonna
was
happen in
great.
like 7 parts!
Because it's so
Isn't
stupid!
she the one
And
who
I
set
am
the
not!
system to self-destruct?
Excuse me, 6 parts.
In silence, I
6
praised
parts.
her courage and sense of
Have to-
responsibility. At the same time,
You have a cursory knowledge of the franchise, and you are 2 hours ahead of the curve.
when the Jbizzians became super aggressive, would that really lead to the resurrection of the space pirates? Without a malicious force to lead them down that path,
You are literally 2 hours ahead of the curve.
instincts, ultimately becoming no more than a swarm of feral creatures. Regardless, it was clear that the Galactic Federation was ready to consign their
I'm gonna
enormous
choke on a
mistake.
goddamn sunflower seed.
Get
that's
to
why
get
they
some
sent
water.
And as for Madeline,
They tried to replicate Mother Brain's thought process as well.
but it was
Call it
just
MB,
program.
because, you know,
It wasn't the mother herself.
our namers suck.
And
Yes.
it evolved as it communicated with the
Yeah,
Metroids.
this whole MB is a
It
theme.
appears as though it began to become self-aware.
Well,
What are
for that,
Madeline
then-
Like
Bergman's
the original
initials?
Mother Brain. It's
Oh
really
my
quite
God.
remarkable.
Oh my god.
That's when
Oh
it
my
became clear to
God.
me just why Madeline
Wonderful
Oh, they-
writing, isn't it?
its resurrection. It wasn't that her story had holes in it.
You could bludgeon me
The holes
over
were
the head
glimpses of
until
the
I
danger that
had a
was right
concussion,
before her
and I could
eyes.
still subsequently write
If
something better than
everything
this.
she said was true,
Where you fail in writing is when there
Where
exists
are the
fan
Metroids
fiction that is
and
written
MB?
better than this.
Oh.
Whoa.
That was kind of cool. Except the fact that we're fighting this fucking thing again.
For like the 6th time. Missile tank.
You know, you'd think after all we've been through that would annoy me a bit less. Just
After,
out of how
after
jaded I
14
got.
parts?
It's you know, it still irritates me enough that I'm actually bringing it up.
Right. Really, I just took you here for a couple of items. Because I am a Metroid Other M expert.
Is that really something you want to be announcing over the internet? Trying to apply to a job. Well, you're qualified and you're the perfect employee, but you called yourself an Other M expert. I'm sorry, that's just not something we're looking for here. There for a minute. This
Fuck
thing
you.
is back. You have no idea how satisfying that was to watch.
Missile tank.
Hit your head. You have no idea how hard I had to inhale for that to get picked up by the mic. The mic's like 2 feet away from me. Alright, let's see this.
And that is totally malfunctioning.
A square,
Thrashing him out.
a square 6-eyed baby face.
Yes. It was pretty much that same design in Fusion.
What the fuck? Yep.
There it goes.
And now Samus has an emotional breakdown.
Oh my god. How can you call these things?
Because it's so stupid. I'm just trying to come up with the stupidest, most
And it turns out to be
anti-Metroid.
right. I give up.
It's Unicron. So did he ever explain why he shot her
What
in
are
the
you
back?
planning to do with the Metroids here in Sector 0?
Because he shot her in the back, then he shot the Metroid, despite the fact that he could have just shot the Metroid.
I'll deal with this place.
So he's either a terrible shot,
You have a plan for dealing with
or
Metroids
our
that
perfect
can't be
military
frozen?
mind isn't nearly as perfect as we thought.
Second.
So she's like going all crazy because he's going to perform a heroic sacrifice.
Yes. So, Adam Malkovich,
Adam
presumably dead.
vanished. My best friend. The
Perfect
person-
Such a
military,
brilliant
perfect
military
military mind. Oh
Wait,
shit!
it engaged an airlock, but that promptly failed.
Yes, it did. Because the Galactic Federation are fuck ups. Oh shit!
Jeez.
You gonna throw some new shit at me?
Nope.
Nope.
This is other app. I love how you can totally see what's in front of Samus.
Oh yeah, this is the best way to do your freaking Metroid game when you know you're running towards the camera. That's always good.
Can you move the camera at all in this?
Nope.
Really?
Well,
What
all the buttons,
what is this?
and by all the buttons I mean like 4 of them, missile tank. And by all the buttons I mean like fucking 4 of them are used to do something that aren't the camera. Okay, here's my frustration here. I'm trying to kill this guy, and after he's probably down to like 1 or 2 hits, I'm like, ah, fuck it.
It's not worth the effort. Were you really not able to jump on those because of the fucking handrail?
Yes.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
I am not authorized to jump over the handrail, apparently. Is the authorization relevant now that Adam's dead?
I don't know. There's an epilogue where Samus eventually starves to death because she wasn't authorized by Adam to eat.
If somebody made that fucking epilogue, like, I don't know, maybe in Flash or something, that would be the greatest thing ever.
That would be fucking hilarious. It would fit with the tone of how stupid this game has been. And it's like, who didn't grow up with a Game Boy and didn't know how to mash A? When they handed out paper in art class, I'm like, oh shit, son, I'll mash A the shit out of this. Except, you know, I was like 10 and not making terrible puns.
Ow.
It's from when it's so hot that it goes from gas to plasma.
You remember in part 7 when, like, going in the lava was like 50 damage per second?
And here
now
it's just
now it's like
paper
now
cut.
it's like 2 damage per second. Like, what the fuck?
Fell into lava, got a paper cut.
This is the new form that our blogs have taken.
Yeah, just commentate over Metroid Other M item hunting. Oh,
Because
there
why
we
the
go.
fuck not? Totally won't get old. What are you talking about? Loading the rest of the
Really?
sector.
Really?
Really now.
It could not have picked up that you were going through one door and you were going to go straight to the other, so it could load the other in the background. That's the point
It
of the
thought
doors.
it thought I was gonna save. I'm dead serious. The game thought I was gonna save.
Oh god, I see you. It's coming. Oh
You saw it coming and you still couldn't prepare for it.
no, I get a headache every time I see that now. Is this a different person?
Yes.
Who? James? And the giant peach? Who the fuck is James?
And what do we got here? Are you fucking serious? It's the O's from Turian! They have come to freaking... Oh my god!
Aw, yeah, SpaghettiOs!
Who doesn't love SpaghettiOs? This totally isn't annoying in the slightest. You know, just throw 5 of these fucking things out here. And the fact that, you know, I have to freeze them and then shoot them with 3 missiles, which, if you recall, I can only shoot missiles from the first-person perspective. And I also can't move while I'm in the first-person perspective.
Oh, and they have limited freeze time, too. Yay!
Very, very fucking limited. And that was invisible fire. That was totally a graphical fuck-up.
Nice.
You saw it here. So this is actually Madeline Bergman. The quote-unquote Madeline Bergman that we met earlier, that was MB.
The Federation's
So MB, after all, wasn't in Sector 0. She was right there.
Everything that happened here was just...
Did Oedipus write this shit or something?
I knew this.
Well,
But in my heart,
somebody
I
wrote
felt
this shit.
sympathy for MB.
And now you remember that she's artificial intelligence.
Yes.
What happens with artificial intelligence in every work of fiction that artificial intelligence is in?
Oh, they go batshit insane. You combine that with the fact that they made her telepathic. Oh, you deserve everything you get.
Fuck this whole station.
So they had one thing telepathically linked to every creature in the space station.
To everything.
Why?
Why? And on us. It's possible all humans have become the target.
The saddest thing about your little breakdown is this isn't the stupidest thing that happens in this part.
It's not the stupidest thing! It's not the stupidest... Oh.
She was well armed and planning her attack on
I was not wrong.
I just realized this is all part of Mitt Romney's plan to freaking overturn Roe v. Wade.
Oh, God.
It all makes sense now!
Oh, God.
Pay the price.
It's something stupid.
Well, you did call it. It is a power limiter.
Oh, God. Because why would you...
Nice
why
catch.
Would you...
Just froze her ass.
Oh, yeah. Now
Shoot it! Shoot it right now! What the fuck are you doing?
They have to all get in there to, you know, arrest...
Oh, my God.
Selection for transporting illegal cargo like infant Metroids. I must ask that you restrict your...
You gonna finish that sentence?
Time for the
No?
lady to go
Alright,
home.
fine, whatever.
Unescorted.
Well, you were right to call that somebody survived.
Oh, God.
But it's not Adam. It's Anthony!
Anthony Hicks, sir. Galactic.
The power of the Deus Ex Machina can make anything happen.
She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to
Ah!
the Federation headquarters. One day,
And,
a
you know,
consciousness simply bloomed within her.
That freaking nebula
those
that
that
looks like
caused
the
it to bloom,
friggin'
The humans
Melissa chick with a
called it
Metroid.
insanity.
And then they bring the nebula back because we couldn't hit you with the symbolism hard enough.
Nope.
With their one vulnerability
Not in this
overcome,
fucking game.
the Metroid
Is Samus still talking?
Yes.
If some
This is the first time she's
heard Adam's
ever
voice in my head.
questioned Adam's judgment. Ever.
Sure. Why
'Cause,
not?
you know, everyone's
And I knew
everyone's
in my
perfectly
heart that he
blinded
had
by
made
his
the right
perfect
decision.
military mind.
Just as he
It just
had
won't
so
go
many
away,
years ago.
will it?
No, we're gonna run that joke into the ground because it's so stupid.
Just like this game has run this franchise into the ground.
And for the first time, I gave him a thumb up,
Symbolism!
just in case he was watching over me.
Just beat us over the head with the symbolism, otherwise we won't ever get it. Oh my God. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. Just no.
His
Yes?
amused expression looked as though he wanted to say something.
No.
Yes.
His face and atoms swirled together.
His face and... Oh my god.
That
So they're
last
trying to
swirl
entice the
happened.
shippers with this game as well? How tall is he?
He's probably about 7 feet tall.
Jeez!
Yoshio Sakamoto, direct all of your hate beams at him.
If I could kill someone with my hate, I would.
Because he is the only person which in this credit sequence he is credited with the story.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
He was the apparently he was the head writer. So what you have seen is what
largely
is
his fault.
Seriously is, like Slowbeef said, what Yoshio Sakamoto thought was a great story.
Yeah, and then all the parts with all the lovable characters that we felt true pain in our hearts when they died. No,
Voice.
So you can't just skip the...
Jessica Martin. You know, you could have done a better job.
Yeah, just a bit. Well, fuck you, Team Ninja. Why have you stuck with us this long?
I mean, you saw the credits.
It's over.
It's over. This is just a post-credits sequence.
Go home. Watch another one of Jbizzo's playthrough.
Missile Tank.
Oh, again, it bugs me, and I know we're so late into the game that it really shouldn't. It should at least become mundane to me, but every time it's just a fresh patch of annoyance. Didn't Adam expressly forbid the power bombs because he was afraid it would, like, destroy the structural integrity of the space station?
That wasn't his reasoning.
Oh.
His reasoning was it could vaporize humans instantly.
Oh, because he was still aware that there were he was still under the impression that there were survivors on the ship.
Uh-huh. And that was priority 1. If you cared about the freaking storyline.
And, you know, all the lovable, memorable characters. Like...
Whatever did happen to KG? We never expressly saw what happened.
He went back to the Galactic Federation to do more military stuff. I was watching an episode of Dan Versus, and it was basically a huge metaphor for Apple. They made all right, backtracking.
This is the point in the playthrough where I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not watching any more of this than I have to.
That just caught me so off guard. So I haven't actually been watching what's happening beyond, like, watching over when you pick up an item. So out of the corner of my eye, I saw that. So my focus shifted to that instantly. And alright, backtracking. I just lost my fucking mind.
Whoosh!
Dude, that was awesome.
That was actually kind of cool.
Really, who wouldn't love a box of kittens? Just every time. Just every fucking time. Jbizzo gets so much enjoyment out of that too.
Yes, I do.
You know, there's a bit of a tone. And it's just that ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Apparently, you think it sounds like a banjo.
It does. It did end up sounding like a banjo when I did it, didn't it? But it's really not memorable enough to be a satisfying thing.
There are 2 missile tanks in this fucking room. What the hell?
They're just throwing them down. It's like, all right, we still got like 18 of these fuckers. Where do we put them?
Well, we can't have 1 in every room.
I think if they were hidden well enough and not with stupid bullshit puzzles, it would work.
We are in the Bioweapons Research Center, and why this place needed 2 elevators to get here, I have no idea.
Now Samus is trapped forever. This is the true ending.
In the middle of recording this, I had suffered a nosebleed. I swear to God, there was no imagery to set that off. It's just, this game can make you physically ill.
Oh, nice. It's just like, it's your brain telling you, you stupid asshole, stop playing this game!
And I'm like, we're almost done. Well, shit. I meant to try and shine sparks through all those enemies, but it instead ended up going upwards.
Samus hits the glass, goes through, and is launched into the void of space.
That's the true ending of this game.
Oh.
Only special players get to unlock that one.
Yes.
And you know what tops it off? These things.
Oh, goody, because we haven't had enough of this guy.
There's a second.
Oh, my God. Really?
Really now?
Because, I mean, the whole...
Why do they have to ruin something from a good game by including it in this piece of shit? Fan2's like, fuck this game. Why'd you put me in here?
Screw you guys! I'm going home. Oh, yeah, you know, just disengage your power armor. And the space station's still full of monsters. Oh,
well, shit!
They just had to shoehorn this in, didn't they?
Yes.
I mean, I'm aware...
You think it would be difficult to fuck up an escape sequence? But they did!
Wait, she's not wearing her armor.
Exactly!
And so she goes back.
Yes, she goes back. To
for Adam's helmet.
Yes. That's the sole reason in storyline. Despite
the fact that it's completely out of character for her to be all attached to things like this.
Jesus Christ, I'm completely fucking up this jump, and I do apologize.
You know what? I don't think it matters, because you can't fucking see anything.
I could see something, but that's because I had the... God damn it! That's because I had the brightness turned right up.
Because it's dark, and then the flashing red doesn't help. I mean, is there any other Metroid game where the warning actually hinders your ability to platform?
I don't know.
So she goes back for really stupid, out-of-character reasons, and almost gets herself fucking killed because they had to shoehorn this element into the game. To be honest, I had completely forgotten about this element.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is just so out of character for her. And even such a bare-bones character, it'd be hard to do out of character, but they managed to succeed. Or
you know
Mom, as
you know what the best bit of this video is?
The
next few seconds.
Oh God, that was bad. That was worse than I had heard.
Then we go back out to the Wii screen.
Oh, thank God! Best scene of the fucking.
And I take the disc out.